From Phoenix Shaving, Atomic Age Bay Rum Shave Soap. We're going to shave with it. Coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's BarberGeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video. Thanks so much for joining me again. I really do appreciate you dropping in. If this is your first visit to the channel, welcome. Make yourself at home. Check out the other videos and also please consider subscribing. I welcome your company and your comments. We're going to have a shave with a brand new shave soap from Phoenix Shaving. Okay, well, new to me. It's been around a lot and a lot of viewers have recommended I try it. And I finally got some. Here it is right here. Atomic Age Bay Rum. Boy, I'm looking forward to this. This is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful scent. Now, this time around, I got it in the original CK formula. You can see it labeled on the side here, Kokum Butter Shave Soap. This is the original CK formula, also known as CK1. I know I featured a lot of shave soaps with CK6, and some viewers wanted to see CK1 in action. So this time around, I got the Bay Rum in the Atomic Age Bay Rum in a CK1 formula. And it's got some great ingredients. I know I rave about CK6, but CK1 is no slouch either. It has kokum butter, shea butter, cocoa butter, avocado oil, which is really great skin food. It has 0 clove. Now that comes into the whole Bay Rum scent and that sort of thing. This was 5 years in development, according to the product page, and what Douglas Smythe has written about that. And it has scent notes that are blended beautifully. It has the West Indian Bay, West Indian herbs and spices, citrus notes, all in a harmonious golden ratio, is how they describe it on the product page. Absolutely beautiful. And yes, it's all there. And I get a little bit of that citrus there. I definitely get the Bay Rum. It really is a beautifully blended, beautifully fragrant scent. Really nice. And it's not a Bay Rum that's going to hit you over the head. And it's not too subtle either. It seems just to be in the right mid-range level of a Bay Rum scent. Very pleasant and enjoyable. 0 tallow and 0 lanolin. Also, as I said before, 0 clove. Now you can go up to the product page and read all about that and get some additional information on the scent profile and that sort of thing. And again, check out that art right there. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, that's great. That does say Atomic Age. Reminds me of all those movies where the monsters mutated after the big nuclear blast and everything. Maybe that's what he was going for. I don't know, but that's really great. Now we're going to put some hot water on top of this, and I'm going to do a face lather. So let's get some hot water on top of this. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Good. Ooh, that's good and hot, yeah. It's a brand new puck. There's a little bit of hot water right there. And also, I'm going to be, because I am doing a face lather, I'm going to use the brush scuttle from Phoenix Shaving. This is my new favorite thing. I have used this a couple times already, and I love this. Let me put some hot water in here. Oh yeah. I got some hot water in there, and you put this inner chamber in there like that. Let me displace the water there a little bit. There. Oh yeah. That's good and hot, and that's going to keep that brush and the lather on the knot, on the brush knot, nice and warm in between shave passes. That's great. We're going to be using my Mercur Progress. The Mercur Progress. I haven't used this razor in quite some time. Beautiful 2-piece adjustable razor from Mercur, the Mercur Progress. And I guess I was flipping a coin between the Progress and the Futur. I decided to go with the Progress because I haven't used it in quite some time. We're going to be using the Lord Platinum razor blade in there. So I got it right here. So let's go ahead and load this up very quickly. While I'm loading that up, Amber Aerolite shaving brush. That's what I'm going to be using. We'll put that in the sink there as well. And we'll just get this blade loaded up here. Just drop it on there like that. Okay, just like that. Okay, there it is, right there. And then we'll just make sure that I've got the notch. Where's the notch? There's the notch. The notch and the triangle lined up properly here. Okay. Okay. Let's just get that all lined up there. And you can see the triangle, the notch. I don't know if you can see that. They're lined up on the same side. And we're going to start my shave off at about level 3. I don't know if you can see that, level 3. That'll be a good starting point for me. This adjusts from about 1 to 5, 1 to 6, somewhere in there. 3 is about mid-range. And you know what? I'm going to go just a little bit below that. Yeah, I'm going to go just about like maybe 2 3/4, something like that. Not quite 3. I'm going to take it down a little bit. All right, so we're going to use this great shave soap here in the original CK1 formula. We're going to finish it off, obviously, with an alum block with the no slip grip, the dry dock system from Viking Shaving, right there. And of course, this is going to be the Atomic Age Bay Rum all around, the Atomic Age Bay Rum Splash and Cologne, right there, as well as the Atomic Age Bay Rum Star Jelly Aftershave. So looking forward to those two as well. No pre-shave. I'm not going to use the cube or pre-shave oil or anything like this. I just want to show you the performance of this shave soap and kind of talk about how it compares to CK6. Again, this is really, really good stuff. It's got some really, really great ingredients, and it should make a wonderful lather as well. We'll talk about the differences and that sort of thing. So you know what? Let's wet the face and let's get to the shave. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this right here, and it's been warming up long enough, I'm going to put that right there in the sink, and I'm going to use that as kind of a pre-shave. Let's wet the shave, let's wet the face, and get to the shave. I'm excited. Let's wet the face, and let's get to the shave. Ah, 3 good splashes. Now, I've got 3 days worth of beard growth. Yeah, I've been waiting to do this video, and I really wanted to give this shave soap a good proving ground. So here's my brush. I wrang it out a little bit, and we're just going to go ahead and load right here like this. And again, we're going to do a face lather, and I'm going to use that brush scuttle to keep this brush and the lather nice and warm while I'm shaving. Okay, so there we go. That should be more than enough of a nice load right there. Okay, yeah, let's try that. Here we go. Oh, that's a beautiful Bay Rum. That really is. Definitely got these citrus notes there. And I'm going to just add a little bit of water here. Oh, wow. How about that? Boom. Lather. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I tell you, these Phoenix Shaving shave soaps just lather a treat. They are just wonderful. Oh, look at that. Plenty on the brush. And again, nice warm container here. We're just going to put that in there like that and let that warm up. Stay nice and warm while we are doing the shave. So we've got the razor here with the Lord Platinum blade, and we are at just under 3. Okay, we're at just under 3. I'm going to heat this razor up under some hot water. Oh yeah, it's good and hot. Give it a little swirl. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. That's a lot of growth there that it's cutting through, and it's doing a very nice job. Even at this level, I'm getting a lot of blade feel. But the CK1 is doing a very nice job of providing some glide and protection. All right. That's terrific. That really, really is. All right, first pass done. Let's rinse. Okay, I want to throw some extra water on there. Okay, this is not socially acceptable because I had 3 days worth of growth, but it did a nice job in taking it down for the first pass. Okay, so here's my brush, and that's nice and warm. Oh, is that nice and warm? Oh, that's so nice and warm. That is just that's a brilliant wet shaving device. I love this thing. I'm going to be using it every shave I do a face lather with. Absolutely. And the lather came back rather nicely. Another nice coat of shaving soap. Okay, still plenty in the brush. The amber aerolite is doing a nice job, and it's going back into the brush scuttle to stay nice and warm. We are going to go ahead and turn this down to about 2. Okay, you can see that right there. I'm going to be at level 2. This is going to be for pass number 2. At level 2, we're going to go east to west across the grain. A lot of nice excess slickness as I'm shaving. So I went over that area right there without any tugging or pulling, which is really speaks well of the CK1. I don't think I can use this razor at 4 or 5 or even higher than that. This seems to be about the limit for me on it. I like razors that are on the milder side, and I'm keeping it on the milder side. And it's very much in keeping how I like to shave, but it's doing a very good job. Knocking down the beard in stages. The end tabs of the razor head are very nearly enclosed. You can feel them a little bit, but they don't protrude too much. I should say they don't protrude at all to where they're going to get in the way. That was pass number 2. It did a nice job of getting all those little bits on the east to west pass. So pass number 2 done. Let's rinse. Well, with all my shaves, that second pass really is the money pass, and I could call this shave done. I would say it's right there, just above a soul. Well, yeah, it's done. It's good. I was going to say, no, it's done. That is done. That is better than a socially acceptable shave. Absolutely. That's very, very good. I'm going to do a third pass, though, to clean up. Third pass won't hurt. And I want to show you a third pass so you can see how much lather is in the brush. And here again, we're taking it out of the brush scuttle here. And it should be nice and warm. And it is. It is. I love this brush scuttle. the Bay Rum scent is wonderful. It is very agreeable, and it is not at all overwhelming. It doesn't hit you over the head. It's a very nice, pleasant Bay Rum. Absolutely. Love the citrus notes, at the upper level there. Very, very nice. And it's got a great Bay Rum scent. It has kind of like the classic Bay Rum scent at the base, and then on top of that you have these nice citrus notes. That's the way it hits me. All right, goes back to the brush scuttle like that. And we're going to turn this down to, I would say, I'd say about 1.5 for this final pass. Yeah, about 1.5. That's where we're going to be. 1.5 right there. I don't know if you can see that. That's where we're at. 1.5 for pass number 3. Again, plenty on the brush. That just lathered up wonderfully well. Just the brush load was perfect, ideal. And we got plenty here on the face. I even have extra here on the brush. I'm certain for touch-ups if you needed it. 3 days worth of growth now. Remember that. 3 days worth of growth. And we're going to go with pass number 3, south and north against the grain. Oh, that's nice. Cleaning up some of those spots there. Just wonderful. Some real nice residual glide there after the lather was removed. Nice slickness. And it really shaved the chin area well. And I was able to go against the grain a little bit on the corners of my mouth without any tugging or pulling. Really, really nice. Pass number 3 done. Let's rinse. Yeah, that's nice. That is great. Third pass really, really helped. Again, 3 days worth of growth. That really knocked it down. I would say 2 passes after, say, 1 day of beard growth. If I were shaving every day, 2 passes would be fine at the first 2 settings that I used. But the CK1 formula really gave me a lot of nice protection and really nice glide. We're going to go ahead and do my 2 final rinses. 1 warm, 1 cold. Here is my warm water rinse to get rid of the excess slickness that might be there. Warm water rinse. That's terrific. Yeah, a few extra splash. I had to take an extra splash or 2 to get some of that slickness off. Really, really nice. All right, here's my cold water rinse. Okay. Waiting for it to get cold. There it is, nice and cold. Cold water rinse. That's terrific. That's a really nice shave. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. That's nice. That is really, really terrific. That's a nice shave, and I tell you, the post-shave feel is wonderful. Really, really terrific post-shave feel. That's nice. There's just a really nice feeling. I want to say a nice softness to the skin. Really, really terrific. All right, let's get some feedback from the Ellen block with the no slip grip dry dock system. Really that's a nice post-shave feel. That is really, really terrific. 3 days worth of growth. All righty, here we go. Oh, that's smooth as ice. There's no stinging. There's no zinging. A little bit of bracing from the astringent qualities of the alum block. That's great. That's really, really wonderful. All right, here we are. Dry dock system. Just drop it in there like that and let the air in the room do its job. Let's take a look here. Brush scuttle, still nice and warm. I'll tell you. Let's take this brush out. And there it is. Let's take a look and see what we got here. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that marvelous? That is a wonderful lather. And no pre-shave. There is no cube that has formula CK6 in it. This is all CK1. And you can see how wonderful and how luxurious this lather is. Really, really terrific. So let's clean the brush, and I'll be back to finish up the shave. So hang in there with me. Cleans up in a snap. Just really, really cleaned up very, very quickly. Just love these synthetic brushes. The Amber Aerolite definitely is a favorite. And the brush scuttle, that cleaned up very quickly. I mean, there's not much to cleaning it up. Just a little bit of remnant lather in there. And just rinse it out, dry it out, and you're done. Absolutely terrific. If you like the face lather, the brush scuttle. This has been great. I'm going to use it for every shave that I brush. I do a face lather. The brush, the knot, the lather, it just stays warm. It's really wonderful. So we're going to set this over here, and let's finish it off with some Atomic Age Bay Rum. I've already taken the little sticker that's on top of there. You know, it's a brand new bottle. Here we go. Oh, this is great. Okay, let me just, ooh, there's still a little bit of this. Okay. Okay, let me just get that out of there. There we go. A little bit of that. There it is. Okay. That's terrific. That is really, really great. That is really nice. that's a trick. You know what? I'm just gonna get a little more because it wasn't flowing. There it is. Okay, now. There it is. Oh yeah, it's got a different kind of stopper in there that's gives you even, yeah, there we go. I think this has a different stopper from the other bottle. I think this has a plastic stopper in there where some of the other bottles are, the stopper is actually built in. Let me take a look here. Yeah, see this stopper on Future Fiction, this one's empty, but that stopper is built in there. So different design bottles, so that's why it's coming out a little bit differently. The stopper in there is I believe that's a plastic stopper. No matter, it flows, but it doesn't flow the same way as the other one. But that is really a nice scent, and it has a really nice feel afterwards. There's a little bit of a warming there, which is really very nice. That is terrific. Oh, not overly so, but just, it's almost like it's, yeah, just a little bit of just a little, very, very warm, a little warmth there, probably from the Bay Rum. All right, and here is the Star Jelly right there. We're going to use this upstairs. I'm going to need a head shave here pretty soon. Oh, this is nice too. Oh, that's great. Very, very nice scent. Great shave. Wow. This was wonderful. This was a really, really wonderful, wonderful scent. It doesn't hit you over the head. It's not too subtle. It's right there in the mid-range. A very, very pleasant Bay Rum, but very agreeable. I know that they did some testing on the product page. Douglas Smythe talked about how they did some testing with folks who don't like Bay Rum. And they liked this Bay Rum. They became Bay Rum fans because of this. And there were others who love Bay Rum who love this even more from, if I recall reading the article correctly. But this was really, really terrific. I like it a lot. Now, what's the difference between the CK1 and the CK6? I think that the CK6 is a little thicker lather. I think it has more body and more richness, creaminess to it. Somebody on the Phoenix Shaving fan group on Facebook described it as fat. It has a little more fat. I think that's probably a good word. A little more texture, a little more thickness, a little more luxurious cream quality to it, I think. I think that they both give really, really good protection. But I do think that the CK6 is a little richer and creamier. Also, with the formula CK1, this is $14.95 and you're getting 4 ounces. It's going to last you a long time because you saw that the brush load wasn't hardly anything. But it still makes a wonderful, wonderful lather. I enjoyed using it. It had some really, really nice, terrific glide. You saw that even when I removed the lather, I was going over a couple of areas. And look, no nicks, no cuts, no irritation at all. And really, I'm probably using this razor in the mid-range downward for me, because 5 is the upper range there. So I was using it just under 3. So, you know, I would say 2.5 is the mid-range for this curve progress. And I was using it just above 2.5. So that's kind of how I gauge that. So I would say that's getting into the upper end for me, and this original CK1 formula gave me some really, really nice protection, good glide. I like it a lot. I really do. It's a nice change up from CK6. The Bay Rum scent is absolutely a winner. I think this is something you can wear year-round. And again, the aftershave cologne had a little bit of a post-shave warmth there. But speaking of post-shave feel, this gave me some wonderful post-shave feel. Really, really a nice softness on the skin. It has a wonderful Bay Rum scent. I like it a lot. This is what I'm going to be reaching for. Absolutely. When it comes to Bay Rums, I'm going to be reaching for this. Now, when I compare this to, say, Captain's Choice is a hit-you-over-the-head Bay Rum. That's a very strong Bay Rum scent. I've mentioned that in other video reviews that I've done regarding Bay Rums. This is a very gentlemanly, refined Bay Rum scent. This really does speak of being a gentleman. This really does. It has that kind of refinement. It has that kind of note to it. I think the citrus notes and some of the other ingredients they have in that scent profile really bring that out. And when they say it's in like a harmonious golden ratio, yeah, I believe that. There's something there. Those are the perfect words to describe the scent profile of this. It's a harmonious golden ratio. And I like it a lot. And it's one that I'm going to be using down the road, and really, really, really enjoyed it. And again, the CK1 formula is terrific. $14.95, you get 4 ounces. With CK6, it's $24.95, I think, 10 bucks more, and you get 5 ounces of that. And I think the difference between CK1 and CK6, there is a deeper texture and richness to CK6. They both make great, great lathers, as you can see. I think that the CK6, though, has that extra luxury, those extra exotic butters that give a little more fat, give you a little thicker lather, that sort of thing. But this is definitely no slouch. This is really, really terrific stuff. I'm happy with CK1 or CK6, and this is really just did a fine, fine job. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in. Again, I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below, let me know. Check out the Executive Shaving Company. Use the code MARK5. Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog for my commentary with George, other cartoons, other videos like this. I'm on Facebook. Check out my Facebook page. Check out Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements for some great, great shaving gear. Check out Global Shave Clubs International for some great shaving gear. Check out VIKINGSblade.com for some great shaving gear. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/marksrating, where you'll find all the products I review on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.